I loved the fact, Carson, that you push and you say that as an individual performer, you should be as transparent as possible about your business with your managers, and be open, invite them to all the meetings, and over communicate. I love it, and I think as a manager, I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, yeah, you're getting more emails, you're getting more invites, but I'm thinking to myself like, hey, I know my team's performing, and that's a good feeling to have.
If I'm a manager and I'm getting all this communication from my team, or they're welcoming me into their business, by default, I'm going to worry less about them. And frankly, it gives me those opportunities. It shows me they're open to feedback and coaching too, because if I'm an IC and I'm doing that, I'd love for a little golden nugget to come from my boss to say, hey, I liked what you did here. Maybe change this, tweak this or that. I feel very confident in my abilities in certain things, but if I can get great feedback from somebody that fills any gaps that I've left open, that's really what makes us all better. So the best way to make a management and an IC type of relationship work is through transparency, collaboration, and open communication, sometimes over communication.
I'm gonna
I
add
love
to
it.
that. I think the one thing too that is a great point about Carson saying that, and it got me thinking about how I communicate, because when you're in a world too where, and I'm currently in, where you have an inexperienced leader, when you over communicate, they're able to learn. And if you do things that are successful and you reach success, and the only thing they see is the final number. So you've met budget, you've exceeded budget, you've done well. How are you doing that? And why is sales accelerating whereas other departments are not? When you over communicate, they see exactly what you're doing, the processes that you have in place, the type of operation you're running, the type of community or culture that you've developed in that particular department, and they can take that and move that into other departments when they don't have experience. Because